Hello, amazing teachers. I'm Susan and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm talking specifically about the mentor program at Amazing Talker. I'm going to answer 5 questions about mentors. First, what is a mentor? A mentor at Amazing Talker is a teacher who has earned $2,000 in 1 month and then take the mentor training where they learn how to best help teachers succeed at Amazing Talker. So once they pass all of those requirements, the next month, they are able to invite up to 5 teachers to be on their team. And then once they hit all of those targets, they would be able to invite up to 12 teachers to join their team. Second, do I need a mentor? And the answer is no. You do not need a mentor. You can absolutely succeed without a mentor. Make sure you click subscribe and click the little bell to get notifications when new videos come out, because my goal is to help every teacher on Amazing Talker, even those who are not directly on my team. And if you don't want a mentor, you can simply scroll down to where you have your scheduling and your pricing, and you will see instant tutoring, recruit new students, and you'll also see training program there. If you click off that toggle switch for the training program, that opts you out of having a mentor. So you won't have teachers or potential mentors inviting you to join their team. Third, how do I choose a mentor? If you're a brand new teacher and you're still doing your interview, it's likely that the interviewer may try to recruit you to their team. And that's perfectly fine. If you like that mentor and you want to join their team, by all means, do it. But don't feel like you have to. The mentor program is invitation only, so you must be invited to join a team, but you do not have to join a team just because you're invited to it. I recommend meet with a few mentors before you make a commitment to anyone, because someone may offer something that feels really good, and you might have a good personal connection with one mentor that you do not have with another. I've mentioned in a video before that my first mentor never really talked to me. She never gave me any suggestions, never any recommendations. I never even met her again after my first interview with her, where I decided to join her team because she offered things that seemed great. I don't know if she did those things or not, because I never talked to her. For all I knew, I was her first mentee. I have no idea if she was an experienced mentor or if she was a brand new mentor at the time. But I'm going to show you how you can find out how successful a mentor is before you join their team. When you are on the Amazing Talker platform and you click on the link of any mentor's profile, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of that profile, where you can see that teacher's statistics, you can see the teacher's performance history, you can see their student statistics, and then you can also see their mentoring performance. And what you can see here is their success rate. The success rate is how many teachers they've had in the past month who have leveled up to the next level of teacher. The dropout rate is the number of mentees on that team who have dropped out. And then you can also see the average mentee's income, as well as the number of mentees they have on their team. So if a teacher has 12 mentees, you'll know that they have at least gotten through that first phase where they were only allowed 5 mentees, and then they were able to get a few more. If they have 5 mentees, then you'll know they're a little bit of a newer mentor, and they're waiting to get through some of those target things that they must do before they can add more than 5 mentees. As you can see, their average income of their mentees. You want to have an idea of how many mentees they have and what's their average income. And not that it can mean anything good or bad. If a teacher has 12 mentees and their average income is $4,000, that's maybe a mentor that you would want to consider joining their team. It's really important when you're trying to decide who to choose for your mentor that you really understand what that mentor's expectations for you are. They do have expectations for you, I promise. And you should also have expectations for your mentor. This should be a give and take relationship. It's not one way. A mentor cannot make you succeed on their own. You have to put in work also. At the same time, the mentor benefits from you working and doing well. So the mentor offers advice, but the teacher has to do the work to get the pay. My recommendations for choosing a mentor are that you ask, what do they expect from you and what do they offer you? My second mentor met with me once a week for my first 4 weeks. So we had a 25-minute Q&A session together where I could ask her questions and ask her how to handle certain situations or ask her how to best do a certain thing on the platform, how to catch the matches, how to get people to buy my classes. All of those things that she was experienced at, I was able to ask her to help me with those. And she gave me tons of great advice. Fourth, how can I leave my mentor? In the past month or so, I've had a few teachers contact me. One said, my mentor is being mean to me. How do I get away from their team? And another said, my mentor is just not really doing anything to help me. What can I do? And unfortunately, the answer really depends. For the first teacher, it just so happened that that teacher had not been super successful yet on the Amazing Talker platform. And so when you join a team, Amazing Talker sets 30-day goals for every teacher on the platform. So in your first 30 days, they want you to make $300. And 30 days after that, they want you to make $600. And then from that point, the next 30 days, they want you to make $900. And then it continues on and on and on until you get to $2,000, which is the point at which you are now a partnering teacher at Amazing Talker and you can do the mentor training yourself. And so each month after you join a team with a mentor, if you hit that goal, you as the teacher have no ability to leave that team. If you do not hit that goal, however, you will see a pop-up. Then you will be given the option to leave that mentor's team and join another. So you'll see the pop-up and you can choose, yes, I want to leave this team, or no, I'm going to stay a little bit longer. That is the only way that a teacher can choose to leave a mentor's team. So for the first teacher who messaged me, it just so happened that their 30 days were up. They had not reached $300, and so they were able to leave that team. The second teacher, however, when I looked at their profile, they were doing really well. They were teaching a lot of classes. I knew that that teacher was going to hit that $300 goal in the first 30 days on their team. So my recommendation to them was, you can message your mentor and ask them if they would please remove you from their team. And they may or may not do that. But since you're doing well and they're going to be making money off of you doing well, they may not really feel incentivized to remove you from their team. On the flip side of that coin is the fact that a mentor can remove a teacher from their team at any point. Anytime that mentor wants to remove that teacher, they can. So that takes me to, how much do mentors make anyway? It's a little complicated, but I'm going to try to explain it. When a mentor has a team of teachers, they earn anywhere from 1% up to 5% of that teacher's income. And there are a couple of things that influence what percentage that mentor is making. The first thing is that mentor's teaching income themselves. In order to get the full amount of bonuses that they can make, the mentor has to be earning at least $2,000 teaching classes themselves. And so if they're not hitting that $2,000 mark, their percentage that they earn from their teacher team goes down. If the mentor makes $2,000 every single month, then they're earning between 4 and 5%. However, their mentees also have to be making more than $300 a month for the mentor to get anything. Just like I said that there were certain target goals on Amazing Talker for teachers, there are also specific goals for mentors. We all start out making 4% of our teacher's team. And then as we hit the goals along the way, we earn a little bit more. So it goes 4% and then 4.5% and then up to 5% maximum for your direct team members. You'll be able to see all of this information on your Amazing Talker profile just by clicking Learn More under the training banner. Thanks for coming and watch this video now. See you next time.